Hi, I'm Brent Johnson,
And I'm Horst Buchholz.
and we're at the St. Louis Pipe Organ Encounter 2019. Today is Wednesday. It's the third full day of the Pipe Organ Encounter, day 4. Horst here is director of the Pipe Organ Encounter, correct?
Correct?
When did planning for this event really start?
Oh my goodness, I think we started probably about 2 years ago. I mean, when the thought first came up to have one of these here in St. Louis. I think it's been 9 years since there was the last one, and so people were excited about the idea of having this training program. It's really a musical summer camp for organists.
They do move around the country. They're in different locations, multiple
Yes.
ones every year. So
This year, I think there are three,
that's correct, yeah.
and then there is one tech POE, which is for people that are interested in organ building.
yes,
There's one actually in Finland, of all places,
I heard this
which
first
is
year that-
co-sponsored, hosted by the AGO and I think the Sibelius Academy in Helsinki.
So reaching out to some European young organists
Yes.
as well there too. While you're the director and you've been very involved in everything that's going on in the day-to-day things, there's a number of people that are behind the scenes that we haven't seen that are responsible for making this happen.
These programs are very well organized through the American Guild of Organists, and there is a handbook that reads like the St. Louis phone book, probably almost as many pages as that, with exact instructions how to run one of these, and there is a committee, and there are people that are in charge of faculty facilities, standing right next to me, and then all kinds of events, transportation, housing, so
sorts of things you don't think about,
fundraising,
to
publicity,
take
and
place.
so on.
Oh, that's amazing, and it's all come together very well. How many students do we have here at this one this year?
We had 24 registrations, one last-minute cancellation. So there's a total of 23 students. They are literally from all over the country. We have students from New York, Florida, Minnesota, of course, all the states surrounding Illinois, Indiana, Michigan.
Well, we are in Strauss Park, which is right across the street from Third Baptist Church, which is where our evening has ended up. The day started like all of them do, with lessons and them all going out to their individual locations. We've only seen a little bit of that. That's actually the bulk of their reason for being here, is the time spent learning to play the organ if they're beginners, or developing their skills if they're already organists.
Well, every day, every student gets private lessons in the morning. They have some time to practice as well. And then in the afternoon, there are classes that deal with topics as organ improvisation, hymn playing, music theory, composition, organ registration, and so on. And then we've really put a little mini organ convention in there, looking over to the OHS, our good friends there for the Historical Society, and we have a number of 14 organs that these students visit in the afternoons, historic as well as modern landmark instruments, and they have a chance to hear, see, and play those instruments, and I think the kids having a lot of fun.
I have seen that they enjoy playing the organs a lot and experimenting with the sounds, and that's what we spent this afternoon doing. After lunch, then we went to First Presbyterian Church in Kirkwood, Missouri, out in the suburbs. That's an organ we featured on this channel. There's a link up there if you're interested to see it. And then from there, we went to Ladue Chapel to see the new Schoenstein organ, and that's where they got one of their little classes there. Fred Holman gave us a little class on registration using that new Schoenstein organ, which we also did a video about, so there's a link for that. And then we took them to see the Mander organ at St. Peter's Episcopal Church, where David Sinden, who is on the faculty of the POE, is the organist. So some of these students actually get to play on these magnificent instruments daily for their lessons, so that's a really great opportunity.
And if you haven't featured that Mander, that is about time to
we
go
saw
back.
it a long time ago.
Okay.
We saw a little bit of it. We're going to go back soon. All of the organs that we've touched here, we're going to make sure that they're all focused on our channel in upcoming videos, so please subscribe. Make sure you've got notifications turned on so you'll get those when they come out. Well, now we're here to hear Nicole Keller play this evening. She is also one of the faculty members. She has been teaching here at Third Baptist, and actually the students are coming back tomorrow, so they'll get some time to play this organ. All of them will. But for now, we're going to get to hear what Nicole can do with this instrument tonight.
Looking forward to it.
As a reminder, this POE is made possible by APOBA, the Associated Pipe Organ Builders of America. They're the ones that make this possible, and it makes it possible for us to be here bringing it to you. If you have interest in a new pipe organ, you need a pipe organ repaired, rebuilt, they're the ones to turn to for help on how you can make that happen. Their website is apoba.org, and they will be happy to talk to you. For now, Horst, thank you, and congratulations on so far a wonderful POE, and we look forward to more exciting things the rest of the week. I'm Brent Johnson. I'll talk to you tomorrow.